Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Martin and today I'm gonna talk about heating, just not heaters, but how to handle your aquarium when the temperature is rising up. So summer is starting and I'm really honest with you guys, I'm not doing anything specific, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. So the temperatures outside are getting hotter and hotter. Summer officially started. It's 30 degrees outside at the moment and my tanks are doing still perfect. But I just want to let you know what I'm doing. I've read a lot of things on the internet, like different water changes during the summer if the water is getting hot. I think that is okay, but I just want to let you know what I'm doing. The first thing that I do with both of the aquariums, so the 12 liter Nano on this side and the 25 on that side, what I can't show you to you guys because it's ALPLC material. Sorry, we still have to wait for I think August, so I can show you how the tank looks now, what I did wrong. I made some mistakes and I will make a video later about that, but it's pretty cool. We also have an aquarium upstairs. There's a little shrimp tank. It's from my wife, doing great. We recently rescaped it to something different. So the temperatures are hot upstairs, so I think the aquarium upstairs is like 25 degrees at the moment, so it's pretty good. But I'm gonna tell you how I'm keeping my aquariums cool during the summer. What am I doing? Not specifically weird things at all. I just let my aquarium let it is what it is. So if it's getting hot, then it's getting hot. That is also in nature. In the house at the moment, I think outside it's like 31 degrees and inside it's like 22.5, so it's doable. The house is pretty isolated, so it's pretty good, and it's also great for the aquariums. But the aquariums, when the temperature gets up, of course it will happen during the summer. What I will do is I just lower the water level, or I will put the filter up, that I have enough flow for the upper region, so the aquarium itself can cool down. Also, the other thing that I do is that I have an air stone in the aquarium on both sides. So I just put one pump downstairs and one pump upstairs. So I will have enough filtration in the water, so a lot of water movement that will help in cooling down the aquarium. So this thing is normally it's like 20 degrees and the small one is like 21, and it's doing pretty good because inside it's now 22.5, so I'm manageable to keeping that cool. And the other tank is now 23 degrees, so it's doing great also. But what I just don't want to CO2 on it, so I just lower the water level so it has enough movement. And this one doesn't have CO2, it's just a low standard tank. So what I have is an air bubble, what I have is an air stone in the back and enough water filtration with a pump that is like 300 liters in an hour. It will keep the upper region of the water moving, so it will have a lot of air in it, so that's pretty good. So, and if that doesn't work, then you can also put a a fan on top of the aquarium. I don't use it because it's not too hot in here. The aquarium upstairs has a lid, so I will keep the lid open and I will add an air stone and I will have a lot of water movement on top of the water. So that's pretty good for the aquarium upstairs. And when the temperature is getting hotter, of course you can add a fan that will cool down the aquarium. There are different types of it. You should check out your local fish store. What they recommend, you got a lot of different prices in there, so you got the cheap ones and the better ones. I will advise you not to take, of course you have to take a look at the price, but take a look at the sound, because if the air pump or fan will start to make a lot of noise during the day, Notice is the air pump or your fan that's making a lot of noise. I think that's pretty annoying. Same thing with the canister filter. If that thing is making a lot of noise, you will get annoyed very fast. So that is my recommendation about the fan. Further, I cannot give you any information about that. So this thing is called the Oxidator, if I pronounced it right. But that stone is producing with the liquid that they have. So this is water soft peroxide, like 4.9. So it stands on what it is, and you can just add this in the glass. So you just fill it up until there, and then the reaction with the stone will produce, how do you say it? Oxygen. So if the liquids get activated by the stone, as I'm saying it correctly, it will produce oxygen. And this thing you can just stuff it in your aquarium, put it on the floor, and put it in the soil, and it will produce oxygen right away. So it's pretty amazing because in the summer, when the temperature is getting up, water gets not enough oxygen. So if you're adding like CO2, or the fish are struggling with a lot of with oxygen problems, you can just add that thing right away, and they're pretty cheap. You can buy them in every store if they have them here in the Netherlands, so that's pretty cool. I don't know how it is in the rest of Europe, so let me know in the comments if you can get these things in your store. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video just as I did. If you got any tips about how you handling your aquarium during the summer with the heat, just put them in the comments. I will read them. I'm very curious how you handle it, so don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you didn't do so yet, so I can get to a wider audience and create more content, and that would be amazing. So don't forget to keep scaping, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.